Hi boys and girls, remember where we talked about map? So today I have a real California map with me, and a long time ago we didn't have GPS in our cars or on our phones, so we will have to use a real map and learn about all the grids and where to go. So we would look for, let's say we're going to go to Disneyland, so we will have to find Disneyland on the line on the Carnation over here, and then we will have to zoom into it, and Disneyland is way down here. So from here, from Merced, we would drive all the way on 99, it turns into I-5, and then we'll go into Anaheim, and then that's where Disneyland was. So this is how we used the map a long time ago. Not that long, but at least maybe the last 20 years. So if you didn't know how to read a map, you couldn't really go anywhere. But now we have GPS that does all that for us. So today, I have a map, a little map of our school here. And so I'm not familiar with the whole school too. I've only been here a few years. So this is going to be the map that we're going to be using. You all should have one in your bag somewhere. Okay, so this is where our preschool is right here. We're going to go visit some other stuff around the big school, and then we'll come right back, okay? So here is our landmark, our starting point. Landmark, it tells you where we are. Right now, we're here at what? Palmdale Preschool, okay? So follow along with me. We're gonna go and look around the school to see what we have here around the school. Okay, let's go. Come on, guys, go with Ms. Vang. We are gonna go to the to our tour around Farmdale School. What my hand is pointing to up there is the big playground for the kindergartners and the TK students. The state will not let us play on that playground because they said it's too big for us. So we have bikes and other stuff that we can play with, okay? So now we're going to get to step up off the curb, open the gate, and then this is where we're going to go out to the back of the cafeteria. This is actually the big kids garden. Here's a little gate right here to the right of Ms. Vang. This is where we stop to go on field trips, and the bus will meet us here. I'm pointing to is the cafeteria. It's where we can eat or go exercise. They call it the multi-use building. And over here we are back to looking on our map, make sure we are going the right directions. Teachers' cars shouldn't be there at this time, but because of COVID and we have no kids at school, guess what? Teachers can park by their classroom. So we're heading up all the way. This is where we actually go to when there's a fire drill. We'll walk all the way like Ms. Vang is walking right now, all the way to the end, and we keep looking at the park over there, okay? Until it's safe, then we'll turn back around and we'll come back to our class. That's where we have fire drill too. Now I'm going to turn that way. There's a car trying to pass by, and Ms. Vang's making sure I'm safe too. Now we have turned to the left of the school, and there's this big old field right here that's open. That is the baseball field. That's where big kids come and learn how to play baseball. See that big half dome right there? That's to help the ball from jumping back out to hit other kids or people that are bystanders. So it would be full of kids out here by this time. And there are restrooms there for the big boys and girls to go use at recess time. Recess is time to play. Now, let's check our map. Make sure we are going in the right direction. Oh, I think if you look at your map, we are heading to another playground. That is on landmark number 2. The big kids playground. This one is huge. The closer we get to it, the bigger it looks. And oh my goodness, it is so tall. There's even awnings over there so the kids can stay cool, drinking faucets for children to get drinks. Now, if you were here at school and we did this tour together, I will only let you go up to the first and maybe the second slide. That's it. And I will have to block off the rest and won't let you go down. Oh, those slides are too dangerous for us. Now, we're there already. Look at the map again. keep going. We're going to go in between some buildings. That's what it looks like, the map says. And, oh, we got to go down in between the buildings. And I wonder where is the next stop we're going to go to. I believe the third stop that we're going to go to, and look on your map, it should have a star in there, is the library. A library is a place where you can go and check out books. And during school days, at lunchtime, when you're big, you can go and play games in there and go do your test AR scores in there. So we're passing some more classrooms. Ooh, Miss Vane is getting tired by now. Wow, they're having a big party over there, it looks like. Do you know where that place is? That is called the Fox Support Center. That's where you can go and play during lunchtime if you don't want to play with your friends outside, or you and your friends can come and play in there. And if you get in trouble, they will send you there too, because there's a teacher there that will talk to you about your behaviors. Now that we passed that, let's find out what the library is. Oh, I see a writing. This is the library. And on the bottom, I'm feeling something you can't really see. It's in Braille. It's for people who cannot see. So I wonder if Miss Donna is going to let us go in and see what's inside the library. Oh, let's take a real quick peek. That is the big Farmdale Library. Okay? So there's lots and lots of books in there. And then two more places, another place we're going to go that we can get two kind of help is the school office and the nurse. So if you go across from the library, there is the school office. You go in, you have to be very quiet. And Miss Angelica is usually there in the front office by her computer, but she went to lunch. And Miss Lena too, if Angelica's not here, Miss Lena's usually there. And then you can tell them, oh, I have a headache. I need to see the nurse. And they will let you go see Miss Erin, the nurse, too. And she can take your temperature, or if you fell down and hurt your leg or something like that, she'll check you out. Okay? So we're done in the office. We're going to go back out. And then we are going to go to the cafeteria or the multi-use room. And that is our 5th stop. It should be the 5th star where Ms. Vane's pointing to. That's another doorway to get into the cafeteria too. Or they call it the multi-use room. But I want to show you something behind the cafeteria. See what you think it is. Ta-da! It's the amphitheater. This is the Stephen Becker's amphitheater. We call it Stephen Becker's. This is where you come in. You can have a show here. Or have you seen your big brother and sister's graduation? They had it done there too. Now we're at the multi-use room. This is where the cafeteria is. This is where we eat. When it's lunchtime, we go eat there when we're big. Oh, but it's locked today. We can't get in there. And that's where Miss Tina, Miss Gina, and Miss Connie makes our food. That's where the cooks are, right? And that's their place to work right there. So there's a kitchen on the end of the side. So we're trying to go around because the door was locked. So we're going to the front side where usually we come through. Oh, it's locked too. Never mind. That's okay. We're getting back to our class now. So come on back with Ms. Vane. We are going to go to our class. And then we're going to go around and back to our class. Are you ready to come with Ms. Vane? Here's another teacher's car here. His gates open. Remember, when we come play outside, we always close our gates. We don't open the gates. Only teachers open the gate. Okay? So we can be safe. So here we go. So did you notice that when Ms. Vane was walking down the halls or by the classrooms, there's a half circle around the doors. That means do not walk in there, because if the teacher or the other student decides to open the door will hit us. So when you're walking down the hall or going to your other rooms, because sometimes when you're in big school, you have to go to reading with another teacher or go do math with another teacher, so you have to go to a different room. So never walk in front or inside the half circle, so you can be safe, okay? Okay, now we're up. What do I see ahead of us? Our preschool is over here. So I think we are safe back. So the map helps us to know where we're going, and the stars where the landmarks were. So it tells us that we are going in the right direction. So map can help us to go from here to there and everywhere we want to go. We just need to learn how to follow them. And we're back to the Farmdale Preschool. And we know where to go, huh? Thank you for touring around the school, Ms. May. Have a good day. See if you can make your own map, okay? I want to see your map on Learning Genie. Goodbye.